Hi YouTubers, I'm kind of exhausted tonight, but I'm going to vlog anyway because we got a car today. We had a bunch to look at, and all of them we ended up choosing the 99 Suburban. I think we got a pretty good deal. It's really nice. It's black, which my husband likes. It's got nice leather seats. It's got, power everything, and we still have to learn its foibles, and we still have to learn, about it, but it seems to have a good ride to it. It does need what's that called again?
Manifold gasket.
Manifold gasket. But he said something about all the bolts and something else were all new, so whatever, if that means anything to you who are watching, doesn't to me. But for the price, I think that that's still very fair. The one thing was, in the picture it had a trailer hitch. When we looked at it, it had a trailer hitch. It said it was, ready to tow and everything, and in the ad. And we got it home, we discovered he had taken off the trailer hitch. So we were a little bummed about that, but what are you going to do? People are people, I guess. And so now it's not ready to tow, but we'll have to get another trailer hitch too. But the wiring is there at least. Anyway, we're tired. We got lost. The GPS had us all over. We probably wasted an hour and $20 worth of gas driving around from the GPS's bad direction. So, and that was for one of the other cars we looked at. Anyway, of the ones that we saw, I think we'd been praying for the last few days that God would make it very clear which one we were to, which one he had chosen for us, basically, of the ones that we went to see. And sure enough, we both knew instantly that this was it. So, I mean, he made it as clear as could be, other than just an angel coming and plucking us, out and plopping us into it or something. But that's the one we chose, and it's a good one. We did go out to eat tonight. This morning before we left, I made some squash that I added butter and cream and cinnamon to, and Matt, creamed it, and it was delicious. And some pork steaks. I made actually it was a sauce. It wasn't really a marinade, it was a sauce, but it all slipped off the pork steaks when they were cooking, so it was more like even though it sat with the sauce on both sides for, I don't know, 45 minutes before I put them in the oven with the squash. It had a small can of tomato paste, about 2 teaspoons of molasses, a little bit of brown sugar substitute. I put in a lot of onion powder and some garlic powder, some chili powder, some liquid smoke. It was kind of a barbecue-y thing that I was going for. Oh, and a little salt. And it was barbecue-y in the end. I mean, it was kind of barbecue-y. Uh, if the sauce would have stayed on top of the meat, it would have been even better. But as it was, it kind of mixed with the meat juices in the pan, but it was still extraordinarily good. We went to Big Boy on the way back, and I really wanted comfort food. I was exhausted. We had been lost so much. It was hot. I wanted to be home. We had looked at cars after cars. I was just tired, and so I wanted comfort food. So I got meatloaf and mashed potatoes, and I got green beans with bacon, and so mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh well. Let's see. I guess that's pretty much all to report. We'll have our grandson tomorrow again. He's been with his mom, and thank God that she let us use her car today. We dropped her off at her dad's, and and we took her car all day. And I know it's inconvenient. I know it's been inconvenient for her for the last week, but she's always been there to help us and help Pete get to work, my husband get to work, and whatever. So I'm really thankful for that as well. So we're going to be going to bed soon, and tomorrow in daylight we'll get the car cleaned up a little bit. It wasn't clean. Some of the ones that are being sold to people really went to, got them cleaned up really nicely. This one was not the case, but it's not bad. So tomorrow we'll give it a cleaning, and let our grandson play with the hose. I guess. It's supposed to be pretty hot. So that's about it. This week's supposed to be in the 90s and humid, and I hate that. And I was hoping that we would be able to have some money left over from after buying the car to be able to get a window air conditioner for the living room. We have one for the bedroom, but that was not to be, and so I've made it through. Um, we close all the curtains on the south side, and it keeps the sun out at least. And I've made it through 7 years here without an air conditioner, and I'm sure I'll make it through another week. Anyway, thanks for listening. Hi, Ethan. Hi, Gabriel. I'm glad that you guys are watching, and I guess that's it. So, and hi, Connie and Jesse too. So, good night. God bless. Pray for your pastor for tomorrow. Pastors have the worst job, not the worst job, they have the best job, but they have the worst attacks, I think, of the enemy. And so I think it's one of the most important things we can do is pray for our pastors. So pray for our let's all pray for our pastors, and especially that that God will use them in a powerful way tomorrow, and that many hearts will be touched in churches across the country. So good night. God bless. Bye-bye.